sexual healing.
It was in the mid-1970s. We were in the midst of the sexual revolution in the heterosexual community and the gay community. And I was curious about something. And my curiosity was simple. Why is it that when a man has an orgasm, he frequently feels exhausted?
Shopping healthy.
Right off the bat, if you're overweight, you want celery. Celery juice is your most important juice because it's a natural diuretic. It will flow out all those toxins that are stored in your fat.
Staying young forever.
Well, we're talking about the ageless society, and that's what anti-aging medicine is, after all about. We're committed to putting an end to aging as we know it. The American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine's motto is, aging is not inevitable. And what we mean by that is we're looking forward to a time where you won't be able to tell the difference between a healthy, athletic, active 65-year-old versus a healthy and productive 105-year-old. And that day and age is not far, far from us.
I produce more than 100 self-empowerment videos. These are a lot of fun because it gives me an opportunity to see what are the problems and what are the solutions in allowing people to live a longer and healthier life, better relationships, getting out of their own dramas, going from selfish to selfless, making it a better world for all of us. Some of the titles are Anger, Taming the Beast Within.
First step, let us stop sublimating. And the only way you can stop sublimating is to be consciously aware in the moment you're in that you must exchange the anger and rage or the depression and apathy for a positive energy that you can feel and share.
Changing your life, choosing your essential needs, embracing our bliss, embracing passion.
But they have no passion because their passion is inside of a box, and the box is surrounded by guilt and shame, fear and insecurity.
Enhancing self-esteem.
It's all about discovering our authentic self through enhancing self-esteem. So we're going to focus upon self-esteem. And how often have we misunderstood what real self-esteem is? Have we put ego instead of self-esteem?
Expanding into consciousness.
Completeness, the beauty, the totality of life, it will also believe you. And all energy is cumulative. So for those things that people say, well, don't sweat the small stuff. Well, life is only small stuff that accumulates.
Honoring yourself.
The innate wisdom within the self explains why we can function irrespective of what we've been conditioned to believe and have a long and healthy life, but only if you pay attention.
How to manifest a beautiful life.
So how can you start finding a beautiful life if the very things you're filling your life with are themselves not going to allow beauty, but more often than not, allow conflict?
Letting go of fear.
The anatomy of fear is incompleteness, and incompleteness limits our capacity to feel everything in our environment. Anxiety, fear. Depression, fear. Insecurity, fear. Uncertainty, fear. Anger, fear. Fear of what? Loss of control.
Life energies.
I believe that I have discovered a missing link in human behavior. Almost all of our paradigms, our belief systems, are bounded by illusion. Only when we separate the illusion from the reality that we gain perspective of what is real. I believe it is the missing link that would completely change all of human nature.
Laws of attraction.
A thought, any thought, positive or negative, is sent out into the universe. When energy is sent out into the universe, I believe the universe brings it back to us. And if we're ready and prepared for what we ask for, there is unity.
Wake up and get healthy.
Let's see the hands of people who want to overcome the following. High blood pressure, elevated cholesterol, keep those hands up. Overweight, depression, anxiety, keep the hands up. Arthritis, fibromyalgia, confusion. That's everybody, don't lie.
You're smarter than you think.
We all do stupid things, don't we? Yes. How many times have you done something, even knowing before you did it, you shouldn't do that, and you did it anyhow?
Being a winner.
And the most important thing is to win at the things that are important to us. I'm not talking about the idea that we win at being the top dog, that we're the most aggressive or powerful or ruthless, mean-spirited or manipulative.
Overcoming addictive behavior.
Almost everyone that you're going to see in this country has some form of addictive behavior. The problem is that we only think of addiction like alcohol or drugs. Well, what about working? What about being a caregiver? What about being a whiner, a moaner, complainer? How about the person that shops, the person that spends money they don't have, creates debt they shouldn't be responsible for?
Being happy.
Our pug?
First thing, our pug, our most adorable 14-year-old pug gives us great happiness.
It's true. I mean, we know we love each other too, but
our pug.
You know.
I also own a health food store. It's a small store, but it has a wonderful, warm feeling to it. It's Uptown Whole Foods. It's at 89th and Broadway. And a lot of people shop there because they like how they feel there. They like the fact that it's all organic, it's kosher, and you won't find the meat, the junk foods, and all the processed sugars in this store. I believe a health store should really be a health food store. I have done more than 2,000 lectures up to this point in my life, before large and small groups. Here's just a sampling of some of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gary Null.
Let's see the hands of people who want to overcome the following. High blood pressure, elevated cholesterol, keep those hands up. Overweight, depression, anxiety, keep the hands up. Arthritis, fibromyalgia, confusion. That's everybody, don't lie. We drink, we smoke, we overeat, we take tranquilizers, take drugs. Big mistake. Whatever causes the brain to age causes every cell in the body to age. Whatever will help the brain is going to help the rest of the body. In order to be healthy, you have to take 2 steps. The first step is you have to take a step away from what you're doing. And you have to take a step to what you have to do. When you go home at night, you don't go, I'm so frustrated with my life and my work, and I'm going to eat a sprout salad. Alcohol is an acquired taste. John Wayne never walked in and says, give me a wheatgrass. Smart people make stupid choices. Well, what's the outcome of a stupid choice? Not something you're going to like. Think of all the people who smoke. Nobody gets up saying, I want to kill myself today, and I'm going to smoke myself to death.